At least 25 people are dead after a fire at a popular nightclub. Police say the fire broke out at around midnight Sunday in the town of Arpora in India's west coast. At least 4 of the dead are tourists and 14 are club staff. Indian authorities say they have ordered a full investigation into the incident. Linda is looking into this story for us this morning. What do we know as far as what the investigation has uncovered?
So we're learning a little bit about that from Goa State Chief Minister Pramod Sawant, who had a news conference earlier on where he said that the manager of the club, as well as several others, and including also arrest warrants issued for the club owners. The manager arrested arrest warrants for the club owners at this point. This fire happened at the Birch by Romeo Lane Club, which is in Arpora Village, North Goa. We'll show you what this looked like before the fire. These are taken from the club's Instagram page. This nightclub bills itself as an island club. It has a narrow entry and exit, and that made it really difficult for fire crews. They had to park about 400 meters away, which delayed the response. Around midnight local time, the club was hosting a Bollywood banger night. It was highly publicized. There's lots and lots of tourists that go to this club. Eyewitnesses told local media at the time of the fire there were about 100 people on the dance floor, and then some of those people ran to the kitchen downstairs when the fire broke out. That's where they became trapped. And that's where crews found the bodies of the deceased. There are reports that this may have been caused by a gas cylinder that was somehow sparked by an electrical panel. The minister says that that is something that they are still looking into, but forensics teams have arrived at the club to look into the cause of this. Also, though, whether or not all the safety protocols were being followed here, fire safety, building codes, all of those things, and if the club had the necessary permissions to be operating in the first place.
Do we know anything about the victims at this point?
So 25 victims at this point, deceased, 6 more in hospital, recovering. They are in stable condition. The bodies have been recovered, but now they're going to have to go through the process of identifying them. Police told local media that 4 of the dead were tourists, 14 of them were club staff, kitchen workers. We're hearing from relatives on site that a number of the people who were deceased were migrant workers who came to Goa. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi posted this on social media, saying the fire mishap is deeply saddening. My thoughts are with those who have lost their loved ones. May the injured recover at the earliest. He says the government is providing assistance, including financial compensation to the families of those deceased.
All right. Thanks so much for this, Linda.
You're welcome.